So it is currently September 18th, 9 a.m. And today my daily bias is a little bit uncertain because I feel as though now the market is starting to downpour. We were by all-time highs, and obviously during all-time highs, I'm going to continue to keep up bullish momentum. But ES didn't come and take out London highs, so we were SMT'd with London highs. And in order, I was saying in my head pre-market, like I've been up since 6:30, just checking, and I said I wanted the market structure shift close under the swing low, and we just got this on the 15-minute candle at 9 a.m. that just closed. So if we take a look at the 1 minute, we've been avalanche pouring down, generating a lot of low resistance liquidity, which can be good also for buys. But I think at the moment the way that the market's moving is probably gonna continue this bearish momentum, and if it does, then I wouldn't be opposed to shorts to London low, especially because we see ES being the leading index at the current moment, as this SMT from London was for a while. This SMT lasted a while, and then we eventually are now downpouring 30 minutes before market open. So yeah, gonna probably, if this continues and we show this strong bearish momentum, I want to see positivity, and I want to see structure bearish momentum, like positive bearish momentum that has good structure, because we are close to all-time highs essentially. So what are we, how many points? Almost 100. But yeah, to look for shorts to London low or below Asia low, because if we take a look at last night, look at all this buy side it ran a lot of buy side. That's why I was going to stay bullish. But and now all of a sudden we had a big switch since about 8:30 to 8:45 range, and we're just downpouring, ES being the leading index at the moment. So yeah, gonna wait these 28 minutes and see what the market gives us when it does open. Gonna play off of conditions and what is presented to me. So till then, sayonara, I'll see you in 28 minutes. Alright, we're dumping at market open. I expected us to do so. I was forward testing this. Would have gone in on a limit right here. We have an SMT currently at these lows. Doubt it's gonna hold. Not even gonna mark it out right now. ES is looking like it's about to take London. See, that would have been break even. This forward tested trade would have went break even, but still would have actually ran 2.8 RR. So I would have definitely taken partials. All right, so about to be 10 minutes in, and we're just consolidating. We had a little Judas lower, and then look at this shit. Like at the 1 minute looks like shit. So if the 1 minute looks like shit, you know for sure everything else is just gonna look like shit. Yeah. All right, ES just tagged London, and if NQ could stay around midnight open level, then this could be a good rejection possibly. So we have that London low SMT. Okay, if Asia can stay, I'm sorry, if Asia gets swept and we stay around this range, that'd be pretty solid too. For continuation up, break even at the 5 minute. Oh wait, no, there's no 5 minute shit. I want to see us go through it, not just create equal lows with it. I do want to see ES sweep Asia to the tick is really annoying, and then we'll have a 3 minute opened. Do the math over here on. Alright, ES swept it. Now I'd want to see us continue up on this 3 minute. Yeah, I think we're about to have to look for continuations lower. ES is staying the leading index. Oh, fuck. I guess NQ wants London, so. Damn. 2 minute wasn't too shabby, but we took these equal highs. This would have been my break-even point just to be safe because the 5 minute was also about to open up. See if this 5 minute opens up and gets respected. Alright, I guess we're just gonna fly up now. Fuck this shit. We do have this 5 minute we could wait on right now, as long as it doesn't take this. I'm gonna wait for structure out of this 5 minute to make sure. So we are gonna inverse this 5 minute, I feel like. But I'm gonna wait for structure out of it. I also don't like a 40-point stop. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this 5 minute if it does inverse. Nah, and we're not gonna get it. Analyze it a little more, did like it. And I felt like if I was waiting on structure, I was kind of asking for too much, but we didn't end up getting it. Like, yo, this is ridiculous, bro. I guess shorts is still the bias, it's seeming like. Because I want to see what happens with this 5 minute if we do or don't inverse it. Alright, it's looking like we're going to hold both hourlies, so. And if we do inverse that 5 and hold both hourlies, I'm thinking bullish is going to be what the market wants to see. And we're going to come up and seek these two things up here. Alright. Alright, so I want to see us tap back into this 5 minute if possible. We inverse the 5. Oh, shit. Wrong screen. Inverse the 5, tap the hourly. We respected this hourly. We respected this hourly. So let's continue up to take these two. Alright, so I guess we're not going to end up tapping into here. It's pretty annoying. And we took all-time highs and data high without getting a fucking entry today. Amazing. Amazing, man. We're SMT'd with it, but that's just fucking beautiful, lovely, amazing. Like, beautiful, lovely, amazing, bro. So stupid, dude. This is a mech right here, but the only problem that I'm thinking about right now is that it's at all-time highs. That's what I'm thinking about this right now. This one minute mech looks better than that one. Break even at this 5. Yeah, we're just fucking ripping up right now. No entries of any kind today, bro. It wasn't even that bad. It's just no entries. We still got this 2 minute mech. Fuck, bro. I accidentally risked too much. I was on the wrong fucking chart again, dude. Why does my shit keep doing that? This is the trade I'm in. I'm just in on micros on the other monitor. Oh my gosh, bro. I thought I fucking charted out the risk on the other. And we lost another fucking $1,000 today. It's an eval, bro. These are the kind of risks that I'm trying to just implement. These are the risks I'm trying to implement on evals, dude. This eval, I believe, is down 1,000. This one's break even now. Damn. Market orders. That should have been like right here. This would have been it. We reswept SMT, data high, all-time highs. Wanted to rebalance these 2 5 minutes, but it's gonna come, bro. It's gonna come all to fruition soon. These are just the trials and tribulations parts of it. So I wanted to risk 400. I didn't want to risk 5, dude, because it's a mech. Damn, bro. I hate that this shit switches my charts for me automatically. That shit's so fucking stupid. It be switching my charts, bro. Fuck. At least it still was within the risk parameters, like the 500. One trade in their back, bro. One trade in their back. One trade in their back. One trade in its back, bro. That's the thing, bro. One trade in its back. All right. I took my L. That's it. Gonna call it a day. 10:40. I'll get back to you guys during PTC. I got that interview thing I was talking about today because I have to work job. As you can see, all I do is lose money. But yeah, I will catch you during PTC. Losses happen, so it's okay. But I'll be back later. I don't know. I have a busy day. I have a couple other things too. I keep saying it. I'll just catch you then. Yo, it is 4 p.m. Thursday, September 18th. Welcome to PTC on today, where I lost $1,000 trading the Nasdaq. Coming into the day, I was seeing bullish pressure, and I did kind of want to see shorts to this London low, which we still haven't went down and grabbed. We were SMT'd with it. When something takes on ES, I also want to see it get taken on NQ, because NQ is what I trade. So 9:30 we came up, we had a lower Judas, and then it seemed as though we were going to swing up, but we poured down. ES took London around here, SMT'd with it, and then we continued up. There was originally a 5-minute here I was looking at, but if we take a look at it, failed the inverse here, inversed here, but never would have gotten tagged in regardless if I limit, and the market order would have been good RR whatsoever. But then as we reverse off of that with the SMT, we pressure up, leaving behind 2 unfilled fair value gaps. What do I want to see price do? I want to see price rebalance these range. So we then take out all-time highs and data high. On the 2-minute, we see an inverse gap fail. Where's it at? I believe this is a 1-minute gap that failed. Let me double check that. Sorry. That failed 2-minute was the one I took. Yes, we see this 1-minute gap fail. Respect it. We come up, we sweep. We hold the SMT with all-time highs. ES was very far down. ES was lagging behind a lot. I'll show that in a second. So we have the SMT. We have the 2 unmitigated 5 minutes. And we have no targets. Obviously, we're at all-time high. We have the SMT. Okay, this is a Mech model. This isn't a continuation. This is a mechanical model. We had the SMT. We reswept the liquidity. We swept a buy-side target. And we have 2 gaps right below. Well, how far were these gaps? Let's see. 17 points. Close. Great close. Market ordered. Next candle tagged out. And yeah. As far as a Mech model goes, I'll rate this probably a B. This is probably a B, which I'm okay with taking because, like I said, this is a game of risk. And on evals, I've been failing to risk. I've been showing that I'm more scared. You know what I'm saying? I took something similar to this again last week and lost $1,000. That's $2,000. And what I'm proud of is that my psyche is getting to the point where, look, this is a $2,000 loss essentially in under a week. Before, old Nick, spazzing out. Fucking would have been pissed, would have been furious, and that would translate onto here. You know, it hasn't been the best week for me up here and other things, you know. I've been going through it up here, But that's a part of the game, bro. And you know, it's a loss. Losses are a part of a winning system. I'm glad that this is how I'm reacting now. That this is how I've grown to react now. Like this is the way that I'm developing, I'm changing, I'm growing, and I'm learning. Like so I can be like this. I lost and I'm like this. I was calm. Even in the recording, if we go back to like my first journal, I think like I took a L and I was like fuck, like I fucking lost. And today was just like, oh wow, another one of these. It's like I'm getting accustomed to it, which is good. And I'm hitting, at least I hit the buy button, at least I hit this L button on a decent setup. Every day spent on evals, a day wasted. So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to get off of evals. I didn't take this on my funded today. I did have to take a $1 L because it said they were going to take my account from me because I haven't traded it in a week. But brother, we haven't gotten no good setups. Like, the fuck you want me to do? But yeah, B-rated setup. Would have been break even probably like, even around here, low key. Might have gone break even since we were at all-time highs. But this was the overall target and didn't play out. Again, I'm glad that this is me. I'm glad I'm calm. I'm glad I'm okay with it. And I'm glad that I'm taking it as a lesson learned. I'm glad I'm risking on evals. You know, it happens, dude. You're going to take L's. Losses are a part of a winning system. 2 back-to-back L's. Might be even 3. Let's check. 2 back-to-back L's. So what? So what? Just learn from it, dude. You know, this shit isn't going to come overnight. And these are the tests that are going to see if I really want to do this shit. And I fucking do. Like, I don't give a fuck. I could lose my next 10. I'm going to still be here. I was on like a 7 losing streak not too long ago. I'm still here. Like, I do still need to develop up here, develop my discretion, and develop other things, but it's definitely improving, and I can see that alone from just taking a loss. Like, I lost $1,000, and I'm calm, ready to show up tomorrow, ready to improve tomorrow, ready to have a better day tomorrow, ready to have a better week next week. And yeah, essentially, I'm still doing the shit I said I wanted to do. Excuse me, had a fucking donut right now. That shit was good as fuck. But I wanted to take setups on eval. I wanted to get off of eval. These are the setups that are going to get me off of eval. What did I do? I lost, right? But one trade, $500 risk, which I actually wanted to risk less. But as you can see, I've been charting on NQ now. And on M and Q, it changed my chart. It fucking changed my chart and I didn't realize. But yeah. So I ended up risking a little bit too much. I wanted to risk like 400. I wanted to risk 400. But it was 500, stayed within my risk parameters. It's not like I risked too much. And unfortunately, it just ran straight up, ran to stop loss. It happens. And then the next 1 minute up here is the one that ended up delivering. Let's go back to NQ to check that. This 1 minute up here is what would have ended up delivering. So, we still had the SMT. This would have delivered. Just to this gap right here, 2.2 RR would have delivered. It happens. I'm not mad at the setup. This was an eval trade. This isn't a trade I take on funded. This is 100% an eval trade. It happens, dude. I'm trying to just continue to build, continue to learn. As long as I'm gonna remain disciplined and learn from this shit, I'm gonna be okay with it. You know, again, I'm sorry I sound like a broken record, but I'm happy that my psych's improving. It still has so much more to go, but I'm calm. Like, I lost 1,000, but my head's still there. It's been a rough week even outside the charts and other shit. My head's still, focused. It happens, bro. But yeah, till then, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Market open tomorrow is like 17 hours. So till then, peace, love, positivity, stay blessed. Continue to set goals for yourself. Continue to work every day towards those goals and continue to achieve those goals every day. And yeah, I know that I'll be great at this. These are just me. You're just seeing my path to it. And I'm seeing my own path to it. And you have your own path. Stay on your path. Complete your path. Believe in your path. And yeah, till tomorrow.